everybody doing, guys? Oh my God, I am having like the craziest day trading. You guys may or may not know, I have started option trading on Robinhood. I'm actually new at this thing called options trading. I have not been option trading for really any significant amount of time, to be honest. Um, Guys, I'm so excited because I made money today. That's basically what's going on. I made money today and I'm excited. Yes, guys. So if you guys don't know, this what we're looking at is a um, chart. It's basically a chart. I have PLTR charted right here. Hold on. Make sure y'all can. Let's put ourselves in full screen if we can. All right. I believe this button right here. Okay, yeah, that puts us in full screen. I'm gonna try to show y'all what I've been up to. So, I'm gonna get my little pen out of my phone because I'm not sure we have any traders in the house and the car is moving a bit. But if you guys can see right here, it says PLTR. That is the stock that I have traded today. So when I woke up this morning, I noticed that PLTR was trading at 106. So right now, it's trading at 101.29. Um, but when I woke up this morning, it was trading at 106. And I said to myself, okay, if PLTR is trading at 106, which is actually a new level for PLTR, guys, PLTR normally doesn't trade above 80. But um, PLTR had a earnings call on yesterday, and after that, the stock just went crazy. So even though it normally doesn't go past 80, it went past 100. It went all the way up to like I believe 107. So when I woke up this morning and I saw that the option was trading at 106, I was like, okay, look, I don't know how much more it's gonna go up. But what I do know is that what goes up must come down. So I told myself instead of doing a trade, betting that this option is going to go up, it would make more sense for me to bet this option is going to go down. And that's exactly what I did. So at this morning, I decided to put in a trade. Um, I believe it was a trade saying a put trade at 100. The break even price was 97. Now, as you guys know, you don't have to get to the break even price in order for the trade to be profitable. So let me see if I can go back and kind of show you guys what I mean. All right, so I'm gonna open up my Robinhood account for demonstration purposes, just to show you guys kind of what I mean. And we're gonna go over here to where it says investing. Guys, I've been having so much fun on Robinhood. Now, here's a backstory. I've been on Robinhood since last year of like November. Since then, I have been able to buy and sell like stocks here. I've been able to buy crypto over here. And then I've also been able to get my bearings and my starting with trading options. So, trading options basically means you're basically betting on whether a stock is going to go up or down. Up or down. That's basically what it is. Okay? Now, today, when I looked at PLTR, I said to myself, I believe that this stock is going to go down. So, what I did is I bet an option that I bought an option that basically stated that the stock would go down. Okay, let's see. I'm not used to doing this on my computer. I normally do it on my phone. So, guys, if I'm trying to find my way around, excuse me, we'll get better. So, I was trading at 106. I put in an option trade, betting that it would go down. And it indeed did. So, we're going to see here. It's not trading at 106 no more. It's trading at 105.53. Now, let me see if my previous option trade. Okay. Now, as you guys see, I actually have another option trade that I bought, which is 81. I'm betting that it's going to go down to 81 by the 14th. It's a put. So that means I'm betting that it's going to go down to 81. Um, all right, so here we go. Here we go. We bought this put option right here. It says buy PLT, betting that it's going to go down to 100 by the February the 14th. We bought that today. We bought that contract. We bought one contract for $290. Okay, check this out. We bought one contract for $290. We bet that LTR would go down to 100 by the 14th of February. We bought that for $290. We sold that contract 22 minutes ago. So we were in the contract for a little bit over 3 hours. We sold the contract. See, it's the same contract. Buy PLTR 100, put 214. We sold that contract for $405. So our profit was the difference between 290 and 405. Our profit today was the difference between 290 and 405. So we made a little bit over $100, guys, today on PLTR. 3 hours ago we got in. 23 minutes ago we sold it. We bought it for 290. We sold it for 405. We're learning some things about trading. And for me, the best way to learn is to actually jump in here and start, trading. I didn't care to lose money as I trade because my thing is if I may have to lose in order to learn, right? Because when I'm learning, if everything is just about concept, then I don't get the point sometimes. Sometimes when it's too much theory, I get overwhelmed and I don't get it. But when I jump in and I can clearly see that I bought it for 290 and I made money, I bought it for 290 and now when I sell it it's at 104. Conceptually, theoretically, logically, all the leads says that if you bought it for 290 and you sold it for 104, you made money. All right, so that makes sense to me. Now, as far as PLTR, if you guys have been watching, I have been trading PLTR. This is something that I've been working with as far as this stock. And so far, I've, this might be my fifth or sixth trade on PLTR, and I've only lost one time. So this stock is something that I understand. Like I said, today I bought it for 290, sold it for 405, made money. It's a good day. Now, after that, just now, 17 minutes ago, I bought this same option because I sold this one. See, it says buy and then it says sell. This is the same option. So I bought it and I sold it. This is what I bought it for. This is what I sold it for. Now, since I saw that I made money and the stock is still going down, I decided to buy again. This time, I just did a little small buy, guys. I bet that the stock was going to go down to 81 by the 14th, 17 minutes ago. That's my buy option. Still working with PLTR. I bought that option contract for $25. I believe if I click here to give us details, yeah, it does. So the option did fill. I bought it for $25 total cost. You know what I'm saying? I bought it at 11:57 a.m. 4 cents for it was my fee. Now we can see what's going on with it. Let's see if we can take a look. I would like to stay on this page. So let's just open up a new tab. All right, so I'm opening up a new tab because I do want to see where PLTR is trading at right now. I can do it this way, or I can just open up my chart. Y'all, charting is easier for me, but I'll just put this on PLTR in case we need to come back to like the Robinhood platform for any reason. We're gonna go over here to Robinhood Legend. Robinhood Legend is actually new. It allows us to chart on the Robinhood platform. If I'm not mistaken, people would normally trade on Robinhood, but they would like chart in other places. Uh, but yeah, so let's see where Robinhood, where the stock is at. So it looks like it's going up a bit. It's going up. It's at 102. Now, I'm a new trader, but I do see a clear resistance zone at 102, meaning that a resistance zone is where the price goes up to a certain number and then it starts to go back down again, meaning that it doesn't go past that resistance zone unless it clearly shows you that it's doing what we call a breakout. Now, since this stock has been falling, it seems like the resistance zone is right here. If it'd be helpful, I can draw it along. I think this is, yeah, that's my drawing tool. And I just want to draw a trend line. So what I'm seeing is this to be our resistance zone, like 102.14 or so. So we'll draw a line right here. That seems to be where the stock goes up to and then it goes back down. Now we can watch it for a second to see if it actually does that. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Honestly, we can get rid of SoFi because we're not working with SoFi. So I'm going to get rid of this chart over here. And I want to move this chart. So what we're going to do, I'm going to expand, loose it out. And then I'm going to contract, loose it. So that we got more space to look at Palantir since this is where our money is at today. So we've already made one trade today. I may close out this other trade today, or I might let it run, just depending on how it does. Um, but yeah, we've already made $100 on Palantir, so that's good. Now, right now it's at 102. This is our resistance zone at 102. So you can see like the momentum, like right here earlier today when it was at 106, it had a lot of momentum, like that green. It's like the momentum for it going up. It had a lot of momentum. That's why it rose all the way up here. But if we look at the green right here, the momentum is not as strong. So when it's green, that momentum is that just means that people are buying more. Now, since Palantir is at an all-time high, because it's normally trading down here like around 80 or so, this is where it's normally done. But since it's coming through this all-time high, most people, what they do is they start to sell because they've made profit. So just think about if you bought Palantir when it was like at 60 or 70 or 80, or, and now it's at like 106, you're like, I made some money, right? So you may be more likely to sell. And that's what's going on. That's what's driving this price back down, is because it reached an all-time high, and now people are just selling it off. So with that being said, we have a trade right here. Hold on. We bought Palantir this morning, and we saw it 3 hours ago, and we sold it 32 minutes ago. We bought it at 290, and we sold it at 405. We made money. Now, because we know that the stock is still going down, and of course we bet that the stock was going down. In trading, you have something called a put and a call. When you're buying a put, you're buying saying that the stock is going to go down. When you're buying a call, you're saying that it's going up. Since we know that it's trading at an all-time high, what goes up must come down, we decided to make money on the downside. So we bought our put for 290, we sold it for 405, and we hopped back in. We bought our put right here. Not with as much money. We ain't bet no 200 something dollars this time. This time we just bet with $25. So we haven't sold this one yet because we're still evaluating it. What we're saying is that the stock is gonna go down to at least $81 by the 14th, which I really do believe it will. Now, let me see if this shows us our break even price. It does not show us our break even price. Um, Let me see if I can find the break even price. I normally look on my phone, but the break even price basically lets us know like where the stock has to get to in order for it to like break even. I'll just say it like that for right now. Here's our strategy right here. Let's see if we can get any additional information to show you guys some stuff. Okay, yeah, here we go. This looks good. So of course we bought this put saying that it's going to get down to 81. Okay. Right now it's trading at 102.18. We are in the negative $4, meaning that if we were to sell this contract right now, it would be at a loss of $4. We're not going to do that because I really believe that this contract is going to go down to 81. Like we bought it, right? We bought it saying it's going to go down to 81. I believe it's going to go down to 81, but we don't have to let it get all the way down to 81. We can sell it when we're in some type of profit. Right now, we're not. But seeing that we're only at a negative $4, it's a good sign. So that lets us know that we're not going to lose a lot of money on this contract. Like $4, yeah, it's not a lot of money. And we know that it's going down. Now, Here's our break even price. It says the break even price is $80.75. So if it goes down there or much less, like it's really making money. But we can make money even if it doesn't get to 80. Let me see if I can simulate my return. It can. So remember in your mind that the price is right here. It said 102.09. We are at a negative $4. Let's simulate our return to see what would happen at different price points. All right. So I got my simulation tool up. This is where it starts at where the price is currently. And then as you drag it, this simulation price is going to change. Okay. So if I drag it to the this way, the price is going up. If I drag it this way, the price is going down. We bet a put option that the price is going to go down. So let's look at what would happen if it goes up. Because it will probably go up, but it's gonna go, whatever comes up goes down, right? So it's gonna eventually go down. But let's drag this and say, okay, if it goes up all the way right here, what's that? If it goes up, that'll be like 104. We'll lose our whole 25. Now the good thing with buying options is that you can never lose more than what you put in. So if it goes up, it keeps going up. We can't lose no more than $25. Okay, because we bought this option that it's going to go down. So yeah, we can't lose no more than $25, guys. All right, so let's see what will happen. And I like to do this when I drag it. Hold on. Oh, let me see if I can drag it. Does it let me drag it? Hold on. I like to drag it because all right, guys. I'm used to doing this on my phone. Doesn't mean okay. Okay, I can pull it over. It looks like. All right, so it looks like it's hard for me to read this. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm pulling this over, what price is it at? I guess I will look for it through the middle right here. So let's pull it over to 98. It doesn't stay though. So let's hold it here. It doesn't even want to stay. I guess I'll do it like this. Oh, it stayed, huh? So if it gets to, uh, gets to 98, I would make $17. I spent $20. Let's see what will happen if it actually gets to like the 80 that we bought it at. If it gets to like, oh shoot, oh no, it's hard to read because it keeps like defaulting back. But let's try to play with it the best that we can. That's the price going up, guys. If it gets to 10, oh, Jesus, hold on. All right, this is not it. Hold on. Let's just put our cursor. Does the cursor work? Okay, so like the simulating returns, it does drag. So it does. You can drag it and see the price increase, but it's hard to like keep it in place. So it looks like if it gets to like the 85s and stuff, you're at like 100 and something profit. My point is the more that it drops, the more money it makes because it's a put option. That's the whole point. I was trying to show you guys exactly how much we would make at certain drop points, but that's what I'm struggling with here because it's not showing me. But it looks like if it get to, if it continues to drop, like the profit is endless. It's just that the loss is also capped at 25 because that's what I bought it for. So I can never lose no more than $25. That's the whole demonstration, and the profit is actually endless. Now, as far as Palantir, let's see where we are now. It's at 102 still, and it seems like it's not going to break through 102. Like it's not breaking through 102. So we see this clear trend where downward, and it's not breaking through 102. So we know that it's just going to come back down. And even if it does go back up, we have like until the 14th for this other contract to expire. So we're just in a good place. I just want to show you guys that I made money today. I made $100 with Palantir. I'm so excited. I jumped back in at $25, betting that it will go down. It's not breaking through this resistance level, so I believe that it will go back down. And I believe once it gets to like 100.2 is when I start making profit on this $25 option. I'll let you guys know how it go. I'm so excited that I've started to trade, and yeah, let's keep going with this journey, guys. Thanks for watching.